Holy man, was I not expecting a 100-pound dog for my furlough today. My last furlough, Olive, was teeny, and now we got a whopper. But this big guy is such a gentle giant and such a little sweetheart. When I first met Scooby, I was just greeted with full of kisses and wiggles and just so much excitement to start our day together. Immediately I recognized him. He's been on the social media page at the shelter, and they've been trying to get him his adoptive family for quite some time, so I'm here to help. His journey has been long, but hopefully he will find his forever family soon. He was adopted at one point, but that family was just not the right fit for him, so he was returned and he's just ready for his next chapter. Getting a 100-pound Mastiff mix into a car is no feat. He was just so excited to be outside, so putting him in the car, he was not very happy about it. But after a couple minutes, he was okay with being in the car, and he just looked out the window and was just chilling. When we got home, he was ready to go. He was ready to pounce and go out, but he was tethered to the seat, so I had to try and push him in and try to unhook him so he can jump out. It was interesting, but we got her done. He's just too excited. So as soon as we got out of the car, we went in the house and he sniffed around a little bit, but he was like, okay, I'm done sniffing, like, can we go outside now? He was queuing at the door for a while after we got there. I kept his harness on for a bit, but didn't seem like he needed it. I just keep it on, making sure that he doesn't get into anything, and he was totally fine. So we just took it off. And then I brought his water. He is an enthusiastic drinker, and what I mean by that is that he gets water everywhere. I had to put towels down to make sure it soaks up all the water that he was not drinking. Not long after, Scooby heard something at the door, so he didn't even bark. He went to go visit my husband that just came home. He just gave him a lot of kisses and some wiggles and was so excited to meet someone new. After the excitement wore off, we settled onto the couch where he rolled over and we gave him some belly rubs. And they were so good. His back legs were starting to twitch and they were just thumping the wall. And it was the most adorable, most funniest thing I've ever seen. It was so funny. The way he's just such a goofy guy. His back legs were just kicking the wall and his smile was huge. And he just got the zoomies and he got excited where he started nipping on my arms and stuff and just being so playful. He was just one big puppy. When we sat down for lunch, he did smell our food and was curious, of course, but he just let us eat our food and settled down and waited for us. He was very polite. One of my favorite moments was when I was giving him the best ear scratches and he was holding onto my arm and making sure if I stopped that he's going to tell me. And it was hilarious. He enjoyed his ear scratches. Next, it was walk time, but we weren't able to put his harness back on. We tried for a while, and we just couldn't figure it out. It was a maze, so we had a harness for my dog, Dino, and we put it on him, and thank goodness it fits. Once we were out on the ponds, we didn't know how Scooby was going to act towards other dogs, and he is a heavier dog, so we didn't know what was going to happen, so we were very cautious about that. But he did so good. He didn't really pull. He just kind of like wants to guide you or like wants you in a certain side of him, and he'll kind of pull that way. But he wasn't pulling like aggressively trying to get to things and stuff like that. He was a very nice walker. So there was a German Shepherd, Doberman, and a Jack Russell Terrier having a barking match, passing each other, and we were not that far behind them. And so I'm looking at Scooby, and he is not even registering the barking at all. He is just in his own element. He's just sniffing and enjoying his walk and not even bothered by these dogs. And then we actually walked past all these dogs, and he didn't even look at them, which was really surprising and great because I didn't want to deal with that. So, he was amazing. After that long walk, my husband said goodbye to him and we had to go back to the shelter. When I brought him back to the shelter, he was really excited. He was excited to come back, which a lot of dogs they have their own journeys. Some of them get depressed, and some of them just like don't want to be back. And Scooby, like, the volunteers there and everyone there has been treating him with so much love, and he gets so excited when he sees the ladies. He's a ladies' man. Saying goodbye to any of these dogs is always hard, but I know when Scooby finds the right home, that person, that family, is going to be the luckiest family. Scooby is 3.5 years old and weighs about 99 pounds. He's a Mastiff, Great Dane mix, and by definition, a gentle giant. He has no history with small children, but it is recommended to have older kids, if any, just because of his size. No cats for this big boy, and is selective with dogs, okay with the right match after a good introduction. He is a volunteer favorite, sweet, loving, and all about the cuddles. He loves tug and chase and lounging with his people. Sometimes fast movements can overwhelm him, so a patient, dog-savvy family would make him shine. There's no mystery that Scooby's the perfect addition to someone's crew. If that could be you, there's an adoption link below. Thank you for joining me and Scooby today. Please subscribe for more rescue stories and more information about these dogs that are adoptable. Scooby is a reminder why I love doing this. Every dog deserves a chance of love and finding a new home, regardless of their past.